Bayonetta.
Oh, my pussy! Hi, everybody. How you doing? Guess what? It's you, it's me, it's Grant, you're my team. How we doing, guys? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Are we Gucci? Are we? Yes, we are. Well, let me tell you something right now real quick. As you can see, we got a new Let's Play going on. It's still part of the overall overarching plot of Project Umbra that we've got on the channel. Overarching plot. I make it sound as if this is some type of anime shit. I love anime. Attack on Titan's amazing. Go and watch Attack on Titan. Anyways, so we have been doing Bayonetta and Bayonetta 2 on this channel. Well, we've been doing Bayonetta. We just wrapped that up. This is the beginning of Bayonetta 2 today. And I am very, very excited. So, I did promise you we were going to play through all 4 difficulties on Bayonetta 2. So, here's what we're going to do. I said we were going to do the story on easy mode. Just so that you guys could, like, you know, just experience the story. Yeah, no, honey. No, I've changed my mind. No. Here's what we're actually going to do. We're going to do it hard mode. We're actually going to start off on hard. We're then going to do easy and normal later. Like, because obviously we're going to play through all 4 difficulties. You'd think it would make sense to just go easy, normal, hard, infinite climax, right? Yeah. But I mean, at the same time, I want this to be fun for you guys. And quite frankly, Bayonetta 2 has a much lower skill level than what Bayonetta 1 does. Right, for context, Bayonetta 1 feels like you're playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate when you play Bayonetta. Let me break it down for you. Incredibly high skill curve, a lot to learn with a character. Now, when you play Bayonetta 2, Bayonetta feels like Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS. Insanely overpowered, and can zero to death a bitch instantly. I mean, she could zero to death a bitch, obviously through combos in Bayonetta 1, but I mean, you've really got to put in that effort. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this.
Bayonetta.
There's a trailer, though, that I want you to check out. You might have seen it in the update video, but what we gotta do is we gotta watch it again, because it's gonna add so much context for what you're in for. Enjoy. You know, when it decides to play. My god, hurry up. Here we go! Yay!
No one said you could touch.
I can't even. Right, we have to dive into this. This title uses an autosave feature. Please do not turn off your console or eject the game card while saving is displayed. Here's what we got. We got story, tag, climax, Umbra, and Tears of Blood, question marks, and options. So, story. Change character? Can I? Ooh. Okay. That's interesting. That's because we're still on the... because it's on my main...
You want to play with Bayonetta?
Yeah, Queen! It's on my main account for my Switch. So, without further ado, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get into this. I kept you waiting for too long. Oh, we can actually do Infinite Climax right from the get-go. Oh, interesting. See, normally you have to unlock Infinite Climax by beating any of the other difficulties. Like start to finish. So, hard mode. Let's get it going, boys. Enjoy. Queen's here to slay! My pussy. My pussy cannot even. I'm ready to be destroyed. I love this game. I love this game. In a universe of light and dark, where perception is reality. God, she's so cool. Oh, look at her. She's so pretty. Right.
The legend of Aesir. A legend from the dawn of time. Nobody knows where the world came from. A struggle caused the trinity of realities to be split into three realms. Light, darkness, and chaos. Obviously, our world was the one born from chaos. The three worlds all needed rulers. Most of all, ours. And the one that ruled the chaos became known as Aesir.
So close.
Eternity quietly looking upon the earth from his holy mountain, where we only see reality and make it match our rules of the world. Aesir saw through reality, and those visions became our world. These observations became Aesir's power. Aesir's eyes were truly the eyes that created the world. However, Aesir pitied the humans for their naivete and lack of free will. So the power he wielded was split into two equal halves, and entrusted each to humanity's instincts. The right eye of light, and the left eye of darkness. By dividing the power of the eyes of Aesir, humans gained free will. They could now choose. With control of the eyes of the world, the eyes that determine destiny, humans could choose their own paths. They awoke to their own identities. Man is but a reed, the most feeble thing in nature, but now we were thinking reeds, and we took our first big step towards grand prosperity. The inheritors of the Eyes of Aesir have been granted the power of creation.
Cheeky. No one bothered telling me any of your kind survived.
She's so badass, I can't even.
Well, at least you're the silent type. The last sage I met spent 20 minutes rambling on and on.
What?
Present day. That's the head of Jubileus, if you remember. Boulder.
You will not escape this fate. We will perish together. My dear, sweet child, at last you have fulfilled your promise to me. Fear not, for I am always watching over you.
Remember how creepy that used to be in first game?
But the right Eye of Light was lost from the world forever, along with its possessor, the last of the Lumen Sages.
So the balance of light and darkness is now disrupted. Received a bewitchment. After the end comes. Prologue. World of Chaos. For the sake of this very first episode of Bayonetta 2, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing that one, what we've just done, the Records of Time, the end. And we're going to do World of Chaos as well as Chapter 1. So you're in for a really long episode today, guys. I mean, just so you know, okay? Like, you know, yeah. So, Bayonetta 2, Prologue, World of Chaos, Hard Mode. Let's go. Yeah! I'm excited. I'm going to set you a challenge as well while we're waiting. Find an unflattering shot of Bayonetta and tweet it at me. You can't. It's impossible. She's beautiful. Sega, Nintendo, wahoo! Platinum Games, Team Little Angels, Cinematics Director Yuji Shimomura.
The government has organized a team to investigate the continued reports of unusual weather and strong earthquakes occurring throughout the region. Officials are currently trying to determine the source of these phenomena, as citizens nervously clamor for answers. Our special report on the regional disasters, Nature Unleashed, continues after these messages.
Queen.
You know what I need? Some heels without guns. You don't mind if we make a quick stop, do you?
Do you know what day's coming up? Here I was shopping, minding my own business, then you show up and turn me into a damn porter. Seriously, Bayonetta, you still haven't paid me back for the car. Hey, whoa!
Now, is that any way to speak to an old friend? Besides, I did that job for you. For free, might add. Do I really have to tell everyone how you grabbed onto my leg sobbing like a schoolboy?
Oh my god, she's pretty, she's gorgeous, regal.
This is why I can't have good things. You're some piece of work, you know that? If you weren't already lined up to go to Inferno, you'd be well on your way with all the shit you pull. Dressing up like a nun just so you could off some angels and keep the underworld happy. Hey, I'm talking to you. Shit. But if it's that or getting torn limb from limb for eternity in whatever circle of Inferno you witches go to if you break the contract, forget about it. I'd off the fucking wing bastards all damn day. Oh, hey, what the hell? Hey. But what the fuck you wasting your time trying to send some schmucks off to the afterlife for? Oh.
Done and done. Let's go home, Enzo.
Hey, wait a second. I ain't done here. If I don't get what I came for, I'm gonna be the biggest mutt in the city.
And what is it that you came to fetch, my dear?
Real funny. I know better than to tell you a damn thing. I'll never hear the fucking end of it.
Young girl! She's here! Young girl! Young girl! Young girl!
You always know how to make an entrance, John. A rare sight to see you in the city.
Just had something I had to look into. Cereza, you haven't felt anything strange recently?
Now that you mention it,
Look how
I still
good
haven't
they
quite
look.
figured out how a broke, bumbling wise guy managed to turn himself into a semi.
God, they're so classy. Even Jean, she's wearing a fucking biker outfit, but oh.
About it. And what's this Cereza shit? You're about as sweet as my Nona's grappa, you know that? Some witch with amnesia goes around calling herself a weapon, and it turns out she really got stuck with a kid's nickname. That shit's rich, I tell you what.
Our friends in Paradiso are far too quiet. I'm sure you've noticed. But they aren't the only ones.
Pray tell.
Our friends down south seem to be a bit upset as well. And now in Libraries, the annual holiday parade is being held today. City police have closed off roads to
10 out of 10, Bayonetta. Best friend. Oh my god.
Set to be headlined by a flyover from the military's aerial acrobatics unit.
She looks so good for short hair.
Whoa, shit! The Platinum Stars. Crap. I need to hurry up and get Ed and Edna's presents, or I'm gonna get it.
Oh, effortless catch.
We'll talk later. I'll see you back home. Don't forget to pick up the things for the party.
Jungle!
What's the matter with you? I told you what I'm after. A jet! I want a toy jet! You know, the kind with wings, flies in the sky. No, I'm not buying any damned angels. Yellow, blue, I don't care what color they are. I learned my lesson with those bastards, you hear me? Just a normal damn jet, please. You hear that? I want one of those. The thing's flying in the air right now. That's the one. That's the biggest one you got in the store, right? Wrap it up nice, will you? It's a present, for God's sakes. Yo! You know what? Screw the pretty ribbon. Just hurry up and put it in the box, will ya? Fuck the damn ribbon!
You know, I try to avoid doing this in my Sunday best.
Abs icon. The dress is fucking ruined. You'll pay. Third sphere angels. Acceptance.
At least your lot still knows how to make an end.
It won't be a Bayonetta game without this. I'm just saying, this outfit is made of her hair. It looks like leather, it's made of hair. That's the magical wicked weave. Yay! boys. You want to cross swords? Do that in your spare time, but you're in a lady's presence. God, why is she so badass and so gorgeous? Ooh. We are not playing with touch controls. We didn't do it last time. Yes, X to punch. Next, kick with A. Then we can do this. Yay. Shoot. You can do this, and you can do that, and you can do this, and you can do evading. Witch time is back, and it feels a lot more mandatory in this game, because no matter how you dodge, as long as you dodge in this game, you will trigger witch time in this one. Enemies will appear to move in slow motion for a set period of time. So, you bastard, you bastard, you bastard, you bastard, you bastard, you bastard. You just robbed me of a pure platinum. Ooh. Boys. Halo. A very rare spiritual metal containing the essence of an angel's life force, used for business transactions in Inferno.
This is why I never buy anything on sale.
Didn't I say it? This is why I can't have nice things. Damn it, car, start already!
Right on time to deliver a little holiday cheer.
Oh, fucking wonderful! Rodon? But I don't believe in Santa!
Watch your mouth, Enzo. Don't want anyone offering you for sacrilege before you pay your tab.
Unbelievable!
Here we go. So you remember how in the first game she had Scarborough Fair for her signature guns? Well, say hello to the new weapon set. This is Love is Blue, the new set of guns. She's so pretty, and the guns are gorgeous as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we can do Wicked Weave combos.
I believe! I believe! I fucking believe!
Beautiful. Yes, Rodon.
Now it's time to be naughty.
So, Umbran Climax, the single mechanic in this game that makes her feel like you're playing Smash 4 Bayonetta, too overpowered. Attack enemies and build your magic gauge. Then, use your built-up energy to unleash amazing special attacks. Umbran Climax will allow you to unleash a barrage of infernal weaves. And we're gonna snatch some weaves today, let me tell you. Okay, let's go. Boy, I don't think so. You were saying. 1, 2, 3. You're fighting me. Oh, you fuckers. Absolute bell snips. This is what happens when you taunt enemies. Aha! You kinda have the shit coming. Bear in mind we are playing hard mode, it feels like Bayonetta's normal mode. Also, button mashing in this one feels a lot smoother and a lot better. Jungle! You may have noticed this already, but we're dealing with new angels this time. Are you kidding? We just need to have fun. Oh, fuck me. That's death number 1 already. And here's me saying Bayonetta 2 is easier than 1. It is.
The shadow remains cast.
Thank you, Grand Climax Lady. 1, 2, 3. You can bet your ass that when we've got more powers, we're coming back and we're taking this level. Bitch! Can you not? Where was this? This would have been a fucking godsend a few seconds ago. Green laurel, a laurel-shaped gem that contains vital essence in crystallized form. Revives one's vitality instantly when obtained. Go! Fuck him up, sis! Fuck him up, sis! Fuck him up, sis! Yeah! Fuck you. I also need that within. So, we've sort of had like a power reset, essentially. Because, if you remember, we had a load of techniques that we could do in battle in Bayonetta 1. We don't have any of those now. Nice try, boy! You wanna dance? Well, fine, fuck you too. Bye! Torture attack, come on. Can I have one? No, fine, we'll do this then. She's so powerful. I love Bayonetta. I love her so much. Yeah. Haha, here we go. Silver medal. Yeah, we're doing this level over at some point, and we are gonna revenge bitch this level. Second sphere powers, believe. And witch time dodge in a cutscene. 1, 2, 3. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dodge. Fuck you up. Can you not believe? Can you not? Aha! Bye ho. Jungle! Come on, and punish. Bye, baby face, bitch. Let's go. You thought. The key thing to remember is that while Bayonetta may be using the Umbran Climax, she is not invincible. She feels overpowered, but she's not invincible during it. So you need to pay even more attention, really, to your surroundings. This dude really just threw his sword at a fucking bridge.
That was quick. Did you get everything?
Forgot the caviar. You think they're still open?
It's not Christmas without caviar. Let's finish this quickly then.
Yes, queens. Yay. Oh shit. You thought. Bitch, can you not? Right. Punish. Gotcha. Dodge offset is back. Nice.
Is that all you got?
Nice. Let's get him. Well done, Jungle. Our lovely little Papa Gamora's back. Yay. Nice. Thanks, buddy. Oh, you're so good to me. I love you a lot. Gold medal. Excuse me? You're supposed to work with me. Devourer of the Divine, Gamora.
Cereza!
Jungle, no! Jean. Yeah. This demon really just grabbed onto her ass. And one of them really just cut to foof.
I'm not one for pets who don't listen to their masters.
So we have to take on a demon now. Okay. Woo, bitch, you thought. Headbutt, Madama. So this is a flying section as well. In Bayonetta 2, you'll have flying and underwater sections. It's really cool. I love it. But in the underwater sections, she can breathe, so you don't need to worry. Right. Punish him. Nice. Thanks, Madama Butterfly. Yes. Nice one, Bale. Oh, you thought, bitch. You thought. Come on, then. Come on, you stank breath, bitch. Oh, you thought. You actually thought. Come on, then. Right. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy. Let's go. Yes. The new Gamora. Let's summon Labolas. Because obviously Gamora can't be trusted anymore. That's it. I gave you one job. Devour an angel. Instead, you not only devoured the angel, you knocked Janga out, sent her soul to hell, so I had to off you. You're now demoted to the bottom. Janga.
Bad.
Lumen Sage. Is revenge not all you desire? I know the one who destroyed your world. I know the one who destroyed your love.
Who? Dead witches get dragged to hell. It is what it is. Jean's gonna wander Inferno suffering for eternity. Them's the breaks.
I didn't ask you to tell me what I already know, Rodin. Especially if you're going to be flip about it.
You know better than that. You're not the kind to let that sort of summon go out of control, Bayonetta.
I love Rodin.
The balance of powers that keep things in check don't feel
One of my
right,
favorites.
does it?
I love him.
You know, she's pretty hot for a dead chick. You wasn't a big fan of her shit when she was in
Don't
the realm
even,
of the
necky
living.
boy.
But looking at her now, nah, still
Yeah,
not.
don't be a necrophiliac.
She's not dead, Enzo.
She's right, Enzo. You're only really dead after your soul's been completely absorbed into another realm of the Trinity. But that's just a matter of time. 'Cause I don't see no way of saving a soul lost in hell.
What about the gates? The real gates of hell?
I can't stop you from trying to use them, but I don't think you got a chance down there. I'll see what I can do about putting her on ice for a while. You'll need this. The heart of an Umbra Witch. The magic that keep your kind alive in this world for eternities. Should keep her body in this realm stable, but you'll need to reunite this with her soul if you're gonna try and bring her back. I figure you got about a day before it's game over.
Well, not how I expected spending Christmas, saving my best friend.
Enzo, you've got a jet, right?
What? No. No, 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 no. I do not know. Listen, I appreciate the situation, but you know what today is?
Christmas Eve.
My kids got cookies baked for me at home. They're waiting for me. And I still gotta play Santa tonight.
Let the real Santa take care of the presents. Now let's go.
Hey, I said I believed, but Ed and Edna, you can't put one over on those cute little fuckers, let me tell you. Hey! Let go! Let go of me! Why do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
This motherfucker.
And there we have it. Prologue. World of Chaos. Silver Award? I mean, considering I've had multiple pure platinums on that in other playthroughs, but then again, you have to remember I did have more than one power-up at the time, so, you know, we're going to come back to that later in the Let's Play. Received a Bewitchment. Prologue complete. Chapter 1. Noatum, the city of Genesis. So, Queen. Yes. Get them, ho. Get them. Fuck it up.
The sacred mountain of Fimbulventr. The joint's supposed to be the link between Inferno and Paradiso. They say there is an entrance to Inferno, the gates of hell, somewhere on this mountain. No one knows where, though. Hell, no one even knows if it's true or not. The only reason this overgrown rock is worshipped like some god in the first place is that no one's ever been able to get close to the damn thing. It's like it don't want you there. Every climber ends up stranded or worse. And don't even try to fly a plane near that place, or bada boo! But at least your soul doesn't have a long walk to whichever afterlife you got lined up, right? I'll wait for you in Noatum, at the foot of the mountain. Just hurry up with whatever it is you gotta do and get back there, alright? And the hotel's going on your account, with a minibar too. Gotta keep myself busy while I'm waiting. Forget about it. I love those miniature drinks.
Meanwhile in Inferno.
can't believe you, Enzo. I didn't know the in-flight service was exclusive to fat Italians.
Renting the plane ain't free, you know. That reminds me, you owe Alex the kid for the charter. Whoa, shit!
Ladies and gentlemen, Bayonetta 2. Ooh.
There it is. That's Fimbulvitr. Not such a bad place when you look at it. Oh, but you gotta have a death wish to get close to that damn place if you ask me. Wow. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. What the hell? Where did these clouds come from?
Sorry, Enzo. This is where I get off. Say hi to the wife and kids for me.
What? Wait, what? You're joking, right? I can't find this piece of shit! Oh, I can't have nice things.
Aww.
Oh no!
Now that's an entrance. Oh, she's so pretty. Look at her. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love Bayonetta so much.
John, I'm on my way. Just behave yourself.
We are going to save Jangar all before Christmas. So, right from the beginning of this game, we can panther within, unlike in the first game where we had to unlock that shit. So, I'm gonna run over here and we're gonna pick this up. Ooh. A new beginning. A fragment of a memory that somehow escaped from the notebook it was written in. Yay. Thank you. Unicorn horn. Cured via crystallization, unicorn horn is a concocting compound used by witches. It is useless by itself. Here's what we're gonna do now. I'm gonna jump, and I'm gonna jump again, and we're done. Right. Baked gecko. Cured within a crystallized block, baked gecko is a concocting compound used by witches. It is useless by itself. Cool. Is there one more for me that you have? Mandragora roots. Cured via crystallization, Mandragora roots is a concocting compound used by witches. It is useless by itself. So, let me just stress this to you now. Bayonetta 2 does not penalize you for using items, and I stand. Okay. Here we go. What I want to do first is I want to head over this way, and I want to just open this treasure chest. The thing is this level is actually incredibly long when you really break it down bit by bit. Green herb lollipop. Candy containing an extract with healing properties. While minimal, consuming this will recover one's vitality. Yay! Okay, right at the very end of this corridor, you can see Bloody Rose Lollipop. Candy containing an energy increasing extract will temporarily raise one's attack power. Carrying on backwards. Divine Retribution. A fragment of a memory that somehow escaped from the notebook it was written in. This seems to be the reflection of an Umbran resting place which existed in the past. I'll have to collect each of the broken pieces while this remembrance of time is visible. Piece 1, Piece 2, Piece 3, Piece 4, and around the corner down there on the jetty is Piece 5. So, go. We've got 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Yay! There we go. The broken pieces combine to restore the resting place to its original form. So, carrying on. And what we're going to do is we're going to run up here. Back to that chesty looking thing, the Remembrance of Time. And there we go. Broken Moon Pearl. A piece of a Moon Pearl. Gathering 2 of these will increase the limit of your magical power. But if you've come here from Bayonetta 1, you already know this. By the way, look at this. It's a new ability. Haha. In the first one, we don't have that ability to glide down. But just because we're gliding down does not mean that fall damage is a thing in this game. Let me make that abundantly clear now. Fall damage does not exist in Bayonetta or Bayonetta 2. Right, so I'm gonna just very quickly dive in here. Grab this. Broken Witch Heart. A piece of a witch heart. Gathering 4 of these will increase the limit of your vitality. So, jumping up. Do you remember how in the very first game there were Alfheim portals? Unknown entrance. A fragment of a memory that somehow escaped from the notebook it was written in. Well, this is Muspelheim. Now, we didn't actually play any of the Alfheim challenges on our Bayonetta 1 Let's Play, but in Bayonetta 2, we will be trying every single Muspelheim challenge. Because each one counts as a phase. So, welcome to Muspelheim, the land of origin and gathering place of true warriors. Here you can test your skills with different challenging battles. Fulfill each battle's victory conditions to earn rare rewards. There are no penalties for losing, so you may repeat the challenges as many times as you like. Let's do it! This is gonna be fun! Muspelheim number 1. Timed battle. Defeat all enemies within the time given. Let's go. 30 seconds, go!
You were saying? Fuck my pussy!
Pure platinum, and this is how we start off our proper Let's Play.
Dreadful!
I love it. She has different taunts as well in this game compared to the first one. In the first game, she had, "You want to touch me?" This time it's,
Dreadful!
and instead of, "I've got a fever, and the only cure for it is more dead angels," we have,
If you need to learn how to talk to a lady, ask your mum.
so I expect to see that a lot.
Yay!
Okay, so, carrying on with the actual level itself.
Into the water!
I should have checked that really, but oh well, I'm impatient. It's basically just a dimensional portal. So, we're going to be doing a fair bit of dimension hopping in this game. I'm just saying. So, hi. Fragments of memory. A fragment of a memory that somehow escaped from the notebook it was in. Ah, now we can press minus and view these. Finally. So we should go back and we should read the others as well. So. Is there a way that we can... Ah, okay. Ah, hey. Whoa. There's a lot here. Yes, okay. A new beginning. Okay. For reasons I will not get into here, I have dedicated my life to searching for the truth of the Umbra Witches. You could even say I sacrificed the best years of my life pursuing this story. Working backward from the legends these women left behind, my search took me to Vigrid, a town in the remote hills of Europe the witches once called home. I ended up getting myself involved in a crazy tale of my own while in Vigrid. I'm thinking of getting it published one of these days, so the details will have to wait for the paying customers. My fascination with the witches has not waned. Far from it. Something new has been captured in my inquisitive eye. Something new has captured my inquisitive eye. A story of even greater depth calls to me. I had to know more about the true source behind the power of sage and witch alike. I grew restless, and before long I found myself back on the investigative trail. It wasn't long before I found the very place referenced in that ancient scripture, a quiet town nestled between sea and mountain, Noatun. Not 5 minutes in the town, I was shocked to see something that confirmed my suspicions of what a sight it was to behold. There was nothing less than statues depicting the familiar form of sage and witch, statues that were second to none, even when compared to those found in Vigrid. Unknown entrance. Have you ever heard about the gates that connect worlds? It might sound like strange fiction, but the truth is that these gates exist all over the world we live in. The gates that connect the three worlds and makes the foundation of our own is relatively well known, so if you're reading this, I'll just go ahead and assume you know of it. However, there are stories of doors that lead to secret lairs of the supernatural, and I've got a great source who just gave me this information I need to bring things to light. I can't reveal who my source is, but according to them, there is a gateway that leads to a primordial world cut off from the flow of time. A place called Muspelheim. The place is full of demons, angels, witches, and sages who spend their days pursuing nothing other than battle. This limitless world disregards the wounds and deaths of yesterday, always bringing life into its warriors so that they may fight another day. You know the stories about some guy who just suddenly disappears and is gone for months, then reappears out of thin air as if nothing ever happened? There's a large probability that guy accidentally stepped into Muspelheim and somehow found his way back. I know it's the job of a journalist to explore and uncover the truth behind rumors like these, but as far as traveling to other dimensions in a state of endless war, I think I'm good for now. Divine retribution. If you're gonna spit in the face of God, you're probably gonna incur some of his wrath. That's just common sense to me. Still, I can't help but feel a little sorry when I hear the level of divine retribution some of these witches get dealt. One case I witnessed was particularly bad. The type of punishment that never gets better, hurting for all eternity, like a curse. An Umbra witch had a resting place that carried her remains and shattered into pieces, and her soul flung into a rift in time and space, never to be saved again. Just thinking about what this witch must have done to get dealt a hand like that drives me almost insane with curiosity. I'd kill for the chance to sit down and chat with the Lumen sages that did it to her. Yet, judging from the witches I know, you could expel them to the ends of the universe and they'd still find a way back. Fragments of memory. Strange events sometimes work their way into our everyday lives. Stories abound, flashbacks from places you have no memory of, a kid who suddenly starts speaking a foreign tongue, or a voice in your head that ends up saving your life. The list goes on and on and on. These are said to happen when people come in contact with the remnants of memory left in this world by God. The god of the human realm had special eyes and could see all existence and happenings across the earth. They could see the fate of whomever they gazed upon, their present, past, and future. Everything. God loved the human world, and his kind heart began to feel sadness for mankind. He decided to commit the memory of every detail of their fleeting lives, almost like you'd take a photo. He ended up doing it so much, even he forgot about them. And these records were left scattered across the earth. These are known as the remnants of memory. They usually can't be seen or felt, but the truth is that these memories could be anywhere. You could be standing within God's memories right now. Well, damn. Well, that's not creepy at all, huh? So, carrying on. Oh, hey, look, another book. Sealed time. A fragment of a memory that somehow escaped from the notebook it was written in. Journals. Okay. What's in here? Umbra and Tears of Blood? Alright, these are just the achievements, right, that's fine. Right, the journal's echoes, which is really cool as well. Infernal demons. Oh. Oh, this is Gamora. Yeah. Gamora, Labolas, Madama Butterfly. Cool. Right. Lemegeton's guidebook? Whatever. Okay. Yeah, we ain't got any of that yet, so that's fine. The Hierarchy of Laguna. Acceptance. Belief. Yeah, these are the angels. Muspelheim. Chapter 1. Oh. Oh, 1, 3, 5, and 8. They're the verses that you'll find them in. Oh, that's nice! I never knew about that. You saw that I have like 60 odd hours in this. In Bayonetta 2, right? In the Wii U version, I must have had the same amount of time, at least. And I've only just learned that. I love that. Right. And then, of course, Journal's echoes, because... Oh, sealed time. Hey. Nice. Sometimes you come across something you lost long ago, and it's been untouched. Found exactly as it was when lost. Almost like ancient towns frozen in time after volcanic eruptions. Sometimes children even discover these ruins while playing. When I arrived here, I was circling around the harbor doing some research and happened to hear a story from the local fishermen. There seem to be these large pools of water about the city. These are ruins containing statues of witches and sages and the god who gave them their powers. They say there was a devastating tsunami that hit the city long ago and cracked its very fountain, causing water to seep in and creating the vista you see today. I'd be interested in taking a peek at these ruins before they completely crumble away, but I'm not going in the water at this time of year. Freezing cold. That being said, I know a witch who probably wouldn't think twice about dancing her way down to that freezing water, though. I might come back after it warms up a bit. Take a vacation out of it. Yep, that's the plan. Yay. Right, so. We're carrying on. Fight me! Ha 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 ha! Yay! Come on, boys, let's dance. Yay! 1, 2, 3. Nice, without an Umbran climax as well. Mwah. What do we get for it? Tell me it's a pure.
Yay!
Pure platinum. Hey, nice. Right, so we just need to pay attention here. Okay, right? Simple. 1, 2. The air dodge is a lot easier to control as well in this game. No! No! Don't ever do that again, bitch. Just... ugh, I can't even with this game sometimes. I just accidentally hit L and triggered my Umbran Climax and wasted power. Oh well, we'll build it back up. It's fine. Guess what's down here, guys? It's a Muspelheim. We're gonna have fun with this. Enter the Muspelheim. Yes! It's part of the level. Of course we've got to. Oh, we're gonna have fun with this. I can tell. You only deal damage in witch time. Okay, fine. Let's dance, boys.
So close.
Come on.
Got you. So close.
Gotcha. Mwah.
Dreadful.
I broke a moon pearl.
Yay! Pure platinum.
Moon pearl. Both pieces? Ew, that's poo-poo. Both pieces fit together and form a moon pearl. Yay.
Zipping the fuck out of my problems, like.
I'm an Umbra witch, I'm a bad bitch, I fuck shit up.
Dreadful!
What's good? So. Heading across here, we have another chest. Let's break it open and get what's ours. Thank you. Lollipop. Heading up these stairs. Booty shot, booty shot, booty shot, booty shot, booty shot. Oh, finally. Right, so. Another phase. Nice try. You were saying. Wow. Another pure platinum. Give it to me in the cereal boxes. Well, that's ominous. It's my friend, Rodon! Hi.
Santa don't get paid enough for this shit. When Ed and Edna found their daddy wasn't coming back, they made me stay all the way through dinner.
Don't pretend you weren't delighted. I hear Enzo's wife makes a lovely casserole.
It was damn good. I'll give you that. Anyway, tell me how my babies are doing.
They're behaving quite well. They found plenty of playmates here.
Figured they would. Noatoon had some deep connections with Fimbulventer and the Gates of Hell back in its day. Wouldn't be surprised to find a few of those playmates that like it rougher than the typical bunch. Anyway, you need any supplies, just make sure you keep bringing me these halos. And remember, I ain't here to get up in your business. My business is making things that do business. So don't come crying to me when you think you gotta do everything alone. I'm here to help. Just make sure you don't bust a cap at my ass.
Right. Heading into Rodon's place. Enter the gates of hell. You bet your ass we're gonna. Hello. Music.
Welcome to the Gates of Hell. We've lit our prices on fire, so there won't be hell to pay. Come on, I gotta say some cheesy shit sometimes.
Honey, you want a burger with that cheese? Cause that was... ooh, disgusting. This Symbol Grace is only the hottest of the hot items. Oh shit, no, it's Rodon voice.
This Symbol Grace is only the hottest of the hot items in my shop. If you're not sure what to go after, look for a face you can trust. Rodon, store manager.
I think we're gonna go for the techniques first. So, oh my god, Bat Within, hell yes. That's the first one we need. Second, what I would love to have is the Afterburner Kick. Thank you very much. Right, and then we've got 10,300 and... oh, good god, we can't afford anything. We're stupid. Crow Within. Oh my god. Right, but we got the most important ones though. Actually, how much is Charge Bullet? 20,000. That's fine. Honestly, that's fine. Right. I'm gonna walk my bitch ass about up here, even though it's not a bitch ass. It's beautiful. So, carrying on. And I'm just gonna walk. Nah, we're gonna run. Yay. Now we're gonna walk. The Queen of Walking, she has the best walk. Right, now we can run. And there we go.
Hi, friend!
Flutter down, because I'm a queen, and I mess it all up for you. Make an entrance. Right, give me all of this. And this. Right, okay. Cool. So. This seems to be the reflection of an Umbran resting place which existed in the past. I'll have to collect each of the broken pieces while this remembrance of time is visible. Piece number 1, piece number 2 is hidden under there, piece number 3 is there, piece number 4 is there, and piece number 5 is up there. Number 2 is gonna make you wanna fuck your dad. Oh my god! You won't believe where these pieces were held! I love it how the gear's a minute to grab this. Like, it's insane. That's 3. We've had 15 seconds. This is fine. Excuse you. Give me that. Thank you, ho. Yay. Right. And that's it. That's 5. Just under 30 seconds. The broken pieces combine to restore the resting place to its original form. Right. And now that we're out, let's not take that courtyard way back. Let's just carry straight across here. Oh, get out of the way. Right, there we go. Right. 1, 2, 3. Hey, nice. We got it. A witch heart. All the pieces fit together and form a witch heart. Even more life. Thank you. So, let's go. Cue one of my favorite scenes in this game. Oh, she's gorgeous.
These punches don't know when to quit. What'd I ever do to them? Shite. I'm never gonna reach Fimbulventr at this rate. Well, at least it won't be a boring trip. Huh? You could see me.
You're putting on quite a show, little magician.
Oh, you like that, huh? Wait till you see the climax. Silly girl.
You'll have to do better than that to earn a tip.
Camel toe, bite me!
Who the hell are you?
I'm just an innocent little girl lost in Wonderland, suffering at the hands of the Queen's trumped-up troops.
Cute one, huh? Enough riddles. How can you see me?
Because we're both in Purgatorio, you see.
Purgatorio?
So, are we heading to Fimbulventr on a shopping trip for Mummy, little one?
Maybe. But she told me never to talk to strangers. Stay out of my way or I'll make sure you never get in it again.
Ooh, scary. Off with their heads, eh?
Damn it. They must have heard me.
Cue one of my favorite fights in this game. This is actually one of my favorite chapters in this game, to be honest. Third Sphere Archangels Accolade. Hey boys, let's go. And that's why we get back within. We are now unstoppable. We are the Porsche with no brakes. Bye! Purple butterfly. A butterfly-shaped gem that contains magical power in crystallized form. Revives one's magical power when obtained. You bitch! You just stopped me from pure platinuming! Oh, you absolute mantra bitch ass! I will still platinum this level, I don't care. Gotcha, bastards. Ooh. A Golden Hymns LP. Remember those? Hand one into Rodin, we get a weapon. So.
If you need to learn how to talk to a lady, ask your mum.
Angelic Hymns Gold LP. Entrance of the Gladiators. A golden LP featuring the crystallized voices of angels. Some sort of silhouette is drawn upon the surface. Relics. A fragment of a memory that somehow escaped from the notebook it was in. Hold up. Not that one. What's in here? Relics. Noatun is full of relics and strange sculptures, worn down by time. Most of them have long since fallen to pieces, yet these ruins are still said to have a strange connection with the god of chaos. For example, that ramp-looking object in front of the church of the city's church is said to be a hidden path that once led to a god's home. Or so I was told from some old guy who walked by when I was looking at the ramp. He said those chosen would be able to walk on walls. Yay. Not the most reliable source, but I'll take it. He must have been able to tell what I was. He must have been able to tell I was out of town, seeing how intently I was staring at things. Maybe this used to be able to control gravity? If only I knew a descendant of these chosen ones, I'd love to ask them about it. Hey, so that way. You thought. Aye. We getting the halos. Did we get the Muspelheim down here as well? No, we did not. Aha. I very nearly hit a point of no return. I need this. Thank you. Defeating enemies will partially restore the timer. Defeat enemies to earn time. Let's go.
Is that all you got? Get out!
Yay! We got it. Mwah. So, platinum medal. Our time was sloppy. So, I'm pretty sure we're platinum in this level. So we need to get back up the best way. Oh, hi. Give me this. Thank you. Right. Purple magic lollipop. Candy containing an extract that increases one's alertness. While minimal, consuming this will recover one's magical power. So, let's, if we can, We can. Get up here. And then, let's be badass. God, she's pretty. Right.
If you're looking for the kid, he went that away.
She's so dumb. First sphere cherubim, Valiance.
I'm afraid I don't have time to dance too long. A friend is waiting for me. Got you!
Yeah! Oh, you bitch! Get this, Mangbei! Madama Butterfly! Platinum medal. If we'd have not took any damage, would have been fine. Right. Mega green herb lollipop. A giant candy lollipop containing an extract with healing properties. Recovers vast amounts of vitality. Oh, Kakapoo. Ah, you thought. Haha. No! Okay, we're up. That's fine. Oh, good God. Yeah, he can wait. He can wait. I'm trying not to trigger that. Here we go. Let's do this first. Oh, good God. Here we go. Right, it's time. Here we do. Let's do this. Right. Defeat all enemies without taking a single hit, because that's been going so well for us so far.
If you need to learn how to talk to a lady, ask her. So close. Is that all you've got?
Yay! And there we go. Nice! You were saying? You were saying? Heart.
You were saying?
Pure platinum.
If you need to learn how to talk to a lady,
So, let's make an entrance. Hello. Third Sphere Angels, Cachet and Compassion. What's good, bitch? What's good? Right. Pure platinum.
So, they're after you too then? Have you been naughty? Keeping secrets from Mummy?
Nope. Nothing comes to mind, love. Sorry. But since this is your bloody mess, do you mind hurrying the fuck up and getting rid of this thing?
Now, that's no way to talk to a lady. No wonder your guardian angels are trying to give you a good spanking.
Whatever, love. You've already been following me, so let's make a deal. You save me, I'll show you around this joint. Heading to Fimbulventr, aren't we? That makes 2 of us. And it'll take 2 of us, won't it, love?
You seem to have skipped school the day they taught basic negotiation skills. You're supposed to negotiate from a position of strength, little one. Not just be a one-trick pony.
About that trick. See? You need my power too. That works too, I suppose.
I don't have time to give a shit about who you are or why you're going to the mountain. Take me there and make it quick. You stay with me, and I promise you'll end up in one piece. Got it?
Wait! Stop! Before I show you the way, love, you gotta agree to a little condition.
Do we need to go over my lesson again? First, learn to talk to a lady. We don't react very well to being insulted, little one.
Well then, I don't react to being called little one. The name's Loki. And what should I call you, I mean, ma'am.
Do I look like a man to you? Bayonetta or Cereza? Take your pick.
Cereza! You don't look like a Cereza to me.
Well then, Bayonetta it is. Let's move, little one.
Hey! I just told you my name is...
You'll earn your name when you become a man.
Damn! Roast of the century. Witch's recipes. Parchment containing recipes for Umbra Witch concoctions. They seem to have been copied from the original parchment. Concocting. Use your recipes to concoct items. Select Witch's recipes from your items. Next, select the item you would like to concoct, and the required materials will automatically be added to the cauldron. Then just mix the ingredients together by rotating the left analog stick until you're done. Entry number 1. A fragment of a memory that somehow escaped the notebook it was written in. Witch's recipes. Found this cleaning up some old journals and documents scattered about in my dad's office. Actually, note to self, I'm gonna be a little proactive and try organizing these things by number. Just came up with that now. It'll take some time for me to parse everything that's written here, but according to my dad's notes, it seems to be talking about something like alchemy, working materials in different combinations to create something completely different than what you start out with. This particular one seems to be about making some secret potion from the extract of rare crystals and jewels. Has a few pictures with it too. If somebody were to collect the materials here, they might be able to test it out if these secret arts work. Let me tell you now, yes they work. And this is Luca. It just dawned on me. It just dawned on me this is Luca talking in these notes. Previously it was Antonio Redgrave. This seems to be the reflection of an Umbran resting place which existed in the past. I'll have to collect each of the broken pieces while this remembrance of time is visible. 1, 2, 3's all the way up there! 4. And there we go, that's 5. Hi. I really underestimated this chapter's length. We've been going for like an hour and a half. Hey, another piece of heart. Purification Grounds, a fragment of a memory that somehow escaped from the notebook it was written in. The brilliant church in central Noatun has aged gracefully, maintaining its beauty as if unfazed by the passage of time. Its value is not only sentimental, the people living in the city make regular visits to the church for prayer, nuptials, and funerals. However, word has it that long ago it served another purpose. Pilgrims chosen by God would stop by the church on their way to to the sacred peak of Try that paragraph again. Pilgrims chosen by God would stop by the church on their way to the sacred peak of Fimbulventr, purifying themselves in the waters that flow through the hallowed grounds. While the road to the summit is lost, holy water continues to flow, purging the impurities of those who bask in it. After ruining a perfectly good pair of shoes, I'd say my feet are pure enough for one lifetime. Bless him. This dog. Right, so... This boy complaining about me being far behind, he didn't even bother to open the door for me. Yellow Moon Lollipop. Candy that will wrap one's entire body in a magical barrier. The barrier forms an impregnable shield for a short period of time. So. You were saying. Oh, you thought. Nice try. Right.
So close.
I'm saving this Umbran climax for a bit. Yay. Run round. Grab any halos. Nope, we're good. Okay. Nope, there's a couple there. Well, shit. Second sphere virtues. Urbane. And there we go. Nice. Mwah. So. Platinum medal. I'll take it. But there's one thing I forgot. And that is through these doors again, where we've just been. And it's you two. Hi, boys. You bitch. Oh my god, can you not? We were doing so well in that as well, and then he got that one sucker punch bitch hits hit on me. We're fine though. We're fine. Right, turn around, grab those halos. Are there any? No? Okay, right, carrying on. Gold, I'll take a gold. Gold's fine. I would have preferred a pure platinum, but whatever. Hey, some bitches like to just throw sucker punches, and that's Bayonetta 2 in a nutshell. Right. Let's get some more techniques. And while we're here, drop off that LP.
Well now, looks like you found a good reason to visit. You know, I'm all about them Angelic Hymns Gold LPs. Angels in Agony are pretty much my slow jams. I play that back home, and the demons will be lined up to get down. Lucky for me, I got a few jams of my own cooking that'll need a little demon kick to finish them off. That LP is just what the doctor ordered. Now hand it over, and I'll go get my swerve on. This motherfucker did not want to listen to reason, but it's all good, 'cause neither did I. Put him to work.
Rakshasa. New product information. Rodan's treasure. Rakshasa, now in stock. So, techniques first. I want... What's Witch Strike? Ascend with a powerful punch. Not you yet, not yet. You know what? I'm gonna go with the Charge Bullet. And I'm also going to let's see, I've got 14,000, so I can't afford anything. That's fine. Right, treasures. Umbran Elegance, Rakshasa. Perfume for which is made from unique fragrances will change you into a costume that is a perfect match for Rakshasa. Weapons. Rakshasa Alt, which allows me to put it on my feet. We'll get that later in the Let's Play, but for now, we got a chapter to finish and we've got a new weapon to play with. But we need to equip it, as always. So, set B. Rakshasa. Watch yo girl.
Is that all you've got?
Oh, you thought. You were saying. Mwah. Heart. Pure platinum.
Try to keep up.
Witch heart. And the pieces fit together to give me even more life. So here's the boss of this chapter.
Sure, just because you asked, tall, dark, and ugly, that makes total sense.
Come on. And that's a lot of points there, just because we got that shit in the air. So, let's taunt him.
If you need to learn how to talk. Is that got? Get down! Got you! Almost! Get down! Got you! Lock off! So close! Is that all you've got?
You were saying? Yes! I think it's obvious to tell I like Bayonetta 2 a lot more. And there we go. Pure platinum. How are you doing, hoe bags?
What the hell are you doing? Let go of me!
So, little one, what's all this sovereign business about?
Not a clue, love. Oi!
Well, whatever. If your sovereignness is going to get in my way, our deal is over. And if we're going to have to meet any more of your friends, you'd better learn to take care of yourself.
I'm quite alright on my own. Got it?
Your tricks aren't going to work forever, little one. More tricks, little magician. Maybe you've got more to offer than I expected. For the time being, though, stay here and don't get frisky.
There. That is the one, is it not?
Yes. I will never forget that face.
There we go. Chapter 1. Noatun, the City of Genesis. That's a good run. I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pure platinums out of 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 phases. I like that. And you know what else I like? The fact that we're finally at the end of the episode, because now I can finally go pee. Woohoo! Leaders of the Umbra. So, a direct access route from Chapter Select to Rodin's store has been opened. Be sure to make use of it during your travels. Chapter 2, A Remembrance of Time, is what we're going to come back to the next time we pick up Bayonetta. So, if you've enjoyed today's episode of Climax Action, be sure to press like, subscribe, check the playlist for everything on Bayonetta 1. A separate playlist will be made for Bayonetta 2, and this will be featured in the overall playlist of Project Umbra. So, like I said, like, subscribe. I'll catch you on the flip side. Stay safe and have a nice day. Thanks everybody. Goodbye.